Everybody is welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want to discuss on the topics of the SPLAY tree, SPLY SPLAY tree. What is a SPLAY tree? SPLAY tree is not a strictly height balance tree or a height balance tree. It is a simply self-optimized tree, or we can say self-adjust tree. So what is the procedure? How the SPLAY tree arrange the nodes, and what is the minimum time complexity it gains? How? By rotation. Rotation is the only operation of the SPLAY tree. Rotation, several types of rotation is there, 6 types of minimum, 6 types of rotation is there. Jig rotation, jag rotation, jig rotation, jag rotation, and jig rotation, jag rotation. So 6 types of rotation is there. By rotation, the searching node, that we are searching the node or target key, will be placed at the root position of the tree. And now see that the SPLAY tree wants to minimize the time, searching time. To minimize the searching time, the SPLAY tree arranging the node, searching node at the root position. And this is the only motto, only the policy, only the procedure of the SPLAY tree. And it is used mainly at the caching system, where the current node always using node will be used very frequently. Then it is used mainly at the caching system, also at the garbage clearance system, also at the network routing table. So now see what is the procedure of the rotation. What is the procedure? Actually the rotation is like the AVLP rotation, but name is different in this case of SPLAY tree. Suppose this is the root node of the SPLAY tree, value 50. Now this is the child node, value 40. If this is the search key, that is we are searching the node 40, then this node will be placed at the root node, that is in place of 50. How? By rotation. Rotation means this type of rotation. It is called jig rotation. So first rotation I am noting jig rotation. So after rotation, completion of rotation, 40 will come here, 40 will come at the place of 50, and 50 will go at the place of here, that is right child of 40. So after rotation, it is clear that the 40 already taken place of the root position. So if we search then 40, then the time will be required, less time will be required, because if 50, I want to search 50 now, then I have to search first 40, then 50. Two time operation is required for this searching. But if we search 40, this will take the first time. So the time is required less. Now, if we want to search 50, then again one rotation we have to perform, that is the right rotation. After rotation, right rotation, then 50 will come at the place of 40, and 40 will go at the left place of 50. Okay. So jig, first rotation is jig rotation towards the right side, and second rotation is towards the left side, that is the jag rotation. So jig rotation, and then is jag rotation. Okay. So jig, jag, already we have seen two rotation. Now I am coming another rotation. Suppose this is the tree of 30. 30 is the another node, left child of 40. So if the 30 is the search key, then 30 is the search key, then 30 should be placed at the position of 50. How this rotation will be performed? This is the rotation. The rotation we have to perform two rotation, that is jig, and after jig rotation 40 will come here and 50 will go there, and 30 at that place. After first jig rotation, that is the rotation jig. After second jig rotation, 30 will come here, 40 will go there, and 50 at that position. So double jig rotation, jig. Rotation name is jig. Two jig rotation will perform after performing 2 jig rotation. 30 will the top position, that is the root position, and this is the figure. So if we search 30, we are getting 30 immediately. So it takes only one operation, one searching, one comparison is required. So this is the simplicity after searching. So see another rotation. Suppose the node value 50, right child that is the 60, and another child suppose value 70. If we want to search 70, this is a search node. So similarly, opposite side rotation, that is a jag rotation. One jag rotation is required to perform 60 at this root node, and another jag rotation is required to perform 70 at the root node. So 2 jag rotation. First this type, after this rotation, 60 in the middle place as a root position, and 70 at the right child of 60. After second jag rotation, 70 at that place, then 60, and then 50. These all are the left child of each other. So after 2 jag rotation, I have the 70 already placed at the root position. So second operation is jag rotation. Jag rotation. Another operation. This is the root node, and this is the left child. Suppose the value is 50. Left child of 50. Suppose value 40, and suppose this is another child of the 40. That is suppose 45. Greater than 40, less than 50. And now, if we want to search 45, then 45 will be placed at the position of 50. How? After rotation. After rotation, it will be placed at that position. How the rotation will be performed? First rotation in this way. After first rotation, this is the jack rotation. After first jack rotation, the table should be shown 50, 45, and 40. 50, 45 will take place at middle position, and 40 at the leaf node. This is the first operation, first jack operation. Second operation is the jig operation, jig. So 50 will be appeared. Sorry, 45 will be appeared at the middle point, and that's the root position. 50 at this position, and 40 at this position. So, 2 operation. Operation name is, first operation is jig, next is jack. So, operation name is jig jack. So, operation name is jig jack operation. After performing jig jack operation, the leaf node already placed at the right position of the root position of the tree. Now, I'm coming another operation. Suppose the value of the node is 50, and this is the right child of 50, that is 60. This is the left child of the 60, suppose 55. Suppose this is the search key. We want to search this key, 55, and 55 should be placed at the root position. How this rotation will be performed? First rotation, that is this type of rotation, that is a jig operation. After jig operation, what is the result? After jig operation, T will be such way 50, sixty, and then 60, not 60, 60 will go downwards, 55 and 60. After first jig operation, second operation is required this way, that is the jack operation. So 55 will come at the root node, 50 at the leftmost node, and 60 at the rightmost node. Then 55 will be already placed at the root position after 2 operations. That is operation name is jack jig. Operation name is jack jig. That is the 6th operation. That is jack jig, jack, and jig. Okay. So we have seen the 6 type of operation. First operation is jig operation, that is operation that is rotation towards the right. Second operation is jack operation towards the left. Third operation jig, 2 operation right side. First jig, then same way the right operation. Second, fourth operation is a jack, that is 2 operation of left twice towards the left. And third and fourth and fifth operation is jig, jack and jig, one right and one left operation. Total operation after completion of the operation and rotation of the tree, we are getting what I am getting, the search node at the root position. Now see, this is the root node value, suppose 50. This is one value root node, suppose leaf node, suppose the value is 40. So see that the rotation, if rotation is required, then only one rotation we have to perform. When the only parent is present, no grandparent is present. When no grandparent is present, then only in absence of grandparent, only parent is when present, then the rotation is required only one. This is the node where only the parent is present. So rotation is required only one rotation, that is the this way. Or it may be opposite way. If the node is such a node, then the operation will be performed this way. So when the only parent is present, then it may be jig operation or it may be jack operation. But operation is only one. When grandparent is present, and 70 is a search node. So grandparent is there. So when grandparent is present, so then 2 operations will be performed. First operation and second operation. Maybe jig jack, maybe jack jig, maybe jig jig, maybe jack jack. At most 2 operations we have to perform when grandparent is present. So operation is required on the basis of the location of the node and also the location, or that is position of the node and number of nodes. Now see one example. This is a node value 50. This is the another node value 60. This is another node value 70. This is another node, suppose value is 55. 55. Another left side, suppose value 40, value 30, and the another child of the node 40. Suppose 40 value is it is greater than 40, less than 44. Value is 44. Suppose we want to search 55. 55 is the node to searching node 55. That is it is a target node. 55 is the target node. Target node is 55. So this is the target node. So the node should be placed at the root position by rotation process. What type of rotation is required? First rotation, we have to see that rotation rightwards. Second rotation leftwards. So first rotation is required rightward rotation. Second rotation is leftward rotation. So see, first rotation 55 will be placed as 60. 60 will come down. So 60 here 70 will be placed at what position? 70 will come here. 55 will come here. 60 will come at that position, and 55 will be appeared at that position. That is 55, and it will be removed. So after one operation, that is the jig operation. After performing the jig operation, that is a right side operation, then 55 will come here. After another operation, that is the jack operation, 55 will come at the root position. How this operation will be performed? So 55, one jack operation, 55 will come here, 50 will go downwards. So total setup will come down. 30 will come down, and then 40 will come here. 40 will come here with one child. 44. Okay, and 50 will come down. 50 will come down in place of 40. Okay, and 55 will come here in place of 50, and 60 will come upwards, 60 in place of 55, and 70 will come here. Okay, so after operation, two operation, that is, it is the jack operation. First is jig operation. After jig and jack operation, performing jig and jack operation, the node 55 node already placed at the root position of the key, and in this way we have to perform the operation in the SPLAY tree, and after performing the operation, the node will be placed at the root position of the tree. This is the only performance, this is the procedure of the SPLAY tree to perform the operation of the tree. Thank you, everybody.